Acnologia and Eileen. So after reading the spoilers last night, lots of video ideas sparked, most of which including Acnologia, but although I want to ship Acnologia and Eileen, there was one flaw that kinda made me not go as far as to make a video on it. Instead I'm going to take a slightly different approach. We found out that Eileen was once the Queen of Dragons. Now we don't know what timeline she is speaking of, but chapter 514 will be called Origin of Dragons, so it could be way before the era 400 years ago, but it could also be during it. We have always assumed that Acnologia was a regular dragon slayer, because there wasn't anything else to go on, and we kinda knew that he bathed in dragon blood and stuff. But since we saw Eileen in human form around a dragon in the spoilers, something struck me. What if Acnologia and Eileen are of the same clan, if you will? As in, they're both raised by dragons. The only difference being that Eileen managed to coexist with them, and Acnologia, as we know, ended up killing everyone. Now it's entirely possible that Eileen's time as queen could be way before Acnologia turned sour. It doesn't change the fact that both have human forms and they both seem to be having eternal life. It has not been explained how Ursa ended up in the present timeline, but we're gonna have to wait for that information still. But since Eileen thought she was dead until she found her again, it kinda suggests that Eileen actually lived through her time, much like Acnologia, and for some reason joined Seraph's side. So based on Acnologia and Eileen's encounter, they had never met each other before. And that's the biggest flaw in why Eileen and Acnologia ship probably is not a thing. This is why I'm kinda guessing Eileen might be even older than Acnologia. I mean, we know that she can't really be younger since Acnologia wiped out all the dragons, so it's either the same era or she's older. If I must choose what I think the connection between them is, it'll be the fact that they were both raised by dragons, but I think Eileen was actually born within the family of dragons, while Acnologia was not. Acnologia might have been taken in at a young age or something, but he wasn't born in their company. I believe this to be the reason Acnologia turned against all dragons. In the end, he wasn't one of them, and the Dragon Slayer magic he was given gave him the opportunity to become top of the food chain. Now this would mean Eileen should have a big grudge against Acnologia, which explains her joining Sarah. Anyway, that's all for this video on Acnologia and Eileen's past. Let me know what you think. Do Acnologia and Eileen have similar pasts? And if you did, please like this video and subscribe if you're new. Bye.